Hi, Year 8s. I wanted to bring your attention to the two ways that you could solve questions in exercise 7D when you've got pronumerals on both sides. Now, I think the advice given to you was that to keep the pronumeral on the left-hand side of the equation and the value or the number on the right-hand side of the equation. You could do it either way. It's up to you, whatever you feel most comfortable with. So I'm going to show you the two different ways you could do it, and then I'm going to tell you which way I prefer. Okay, so we have the same equation here on both sides. We've got 7t plus 4 equals 5t plus 10 on both of these. So I'm going to give you two different ways of doing this. The first way you could do it is to cancel the large like term. Remember, like terms are when there is a pronumeral with a coefficient or just a pronumeral by itself that is the same and also has the same index. Yeah. In this case, the coefficient, the pronumeral is the letter T, the unknown value, and they do have the same index of 1. All right, so here we have 7t. Okay, remember 7t, 7 times t, it's just t plus t plus t plus t plus t plus t plus t, 7 times over. And the 5t is just 5 times t, which is equal to t plus t plus t plus t plus t, 5 times over. Okay, these are both positives. I can see that there's no negative in front of either of them. They're both positive equations or terms. So the first step here, we would say to cancel the large like term. So what we're going to do is work on this one here and bring it over this side. So I'm going to try to work out what is the opposite of a positive, because we know this is a positive term. The opposite of a positive is a negative. So I'm going to minus 7t from this side, okay? And then that cancels out with that, leaving 0. And then you just have your positive 4. Now I'm going to drop that positive, and then we just know that it's a positive 4. Remember, whatever we do to the left-hand side of the equation here, we must do to the right-hand side of the equation. So I've got negative 7t on that side. I'm going to have to take away negative 7t on this side as well. Okay, so what's 5t minus 7t? Well, I know 5 minus 7 is negative 2, so my answer will be negative 2t. Okay, and so we just drop this positive 10 down. Okay, now it kind of looks similar to an equation that you're used to, except we've got the t on the other side of the equation, so it's on this side now. All right, the next step in the process is we still need to isolate the pronumeral. So the easy way of doing it is just to get rid of that positive 10 where there's no pronumeral at all. This is a positive 10, so I'm going to get rid of that by taking away 10 from that side, and of course we need to take away 10 from this side as well. Positive 10 cancels out with negative 10, leaving 0. And then we just have the remaining negative 2t, okay? Equaling 4, take away 10, we know that that is negative 6. Okay, now here, this is the problem that I believe that people will struggle with when we cancel the large like term to begin with. Okay, we're left with negatives, and that's a little bit scary for some of you, but that's okay. Let's go through and work out the rest of this. We've got negative 2 times t, okay? So what's the opposite of a multiplication? We know the multiplication's in there. We know the opposite of a multiplication is a division. So I'm going to divide this time by negative 2. Whatever I do to this side, I have to do to this side, dividing by negative 2. This negative 2 cancels out with this negative 2, and we're just left with that one pronumeral, the desired pronumeral. We now know that negative 6 divided by negative 2, well, that's going to be a positive number because any negative divided by a negative is a positive. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. So we know now that 3 equals t, or t equals 3. Okay, let's look at it when we look at cancelling the smallest like term first. Okay, and this time we're not going to take away the 7t, we're going to take away the 5t. I know that that's a positive 5t because there's no negative in front of it. Okay, so I'm going to take away 5t from both sides. Okay, we know that this will cancel out with this, leaving us just with positive 10. Okay, this will be 7t minus 5t, which we know is 2t plus 4. Okay, so at each step, it looks similar, except we're working with negative numbers over here, which can be confusing for some. Here I've been able to keep them all as positive so far, okay? So let's look at 2t plus 4 equals 10. How am I going to isolate the t? The next step would be to get rid of any term that doesn't involve a pronumeral. So here's our term that doesn't involve a pronumeral, positive 4. The opposite of positive 4 is negative 4. So we just take away negative 4 from both sides. Okay, these two will cancel out, leaving 0. And then we just have 2t equals 10 minus 4, which we know is 6. 2t is 2 times t. So whenever I want to isolate that, I'm going to look at the opposite of multiplication, which we know is division. So I'm going to divide by the 2 coefficient, and the same on the other side. The 2 cancels out with that 2, and then we're just left with t equals 6 over 2, which we know is 3. Okay, so here we have two different ways of doing it. The first way is just as appropriate as the second way, when we cancel out the large like term, the small like term. I prefer you to do it in this way, the small like term. That way you keep all of your numbers, hopefully, in a positive light. Okay, so all of your numbers should be positive in this way, and therefore reducing confusion.